Good morning, YouTube, and happy Friday. I thought I would just do like an old-fashioned vlog here. Please excuse my appearance. I did not do anything to my hair after my shower, so it's like sort of, I don't know, like it's got some stuff going on here. I just like got out of the shower, did not do anything to it. I just put like a little hair oil in the ends. So it's like this, I guess this is how it dries, you know, like straight in the front, and then in the back I've got like little nice waves. Actually slept in today because I did not have any classes, which is nutso. I typically get up at like 4 and have classes from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. and then I study after that or go to the gym. If I don't have classes, I still try to get up at like 4 or 5, 4:30 to get some studying done or train so that I can study after work. It's a whole thing, it's a whole process. I'm still kind of working out the kinks, but it's been going quite well so far. I guess we'll see what kind of grade I get after this first class course is over. But yeah, so today I slept in and now I'm gonna make breakfast and then just work. And I thought we could do like a little full day of eating. I'm currently like in a morph between building and reversing, but I'm pretty high up in my reverse like calories. I try to stay around like 2,300 calories for right now, and pretty normal like macronutrients too. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and have some cereal. Sounds fucking great, man. I'll have this and I'll sprinkle some of this in there. That sounds good, right? Yeah. So do that, and then we got this cereal that I really like. This sounds pretty good. I like to add some water to it to make it sort of less thick, but still a little thick. Thanks, Waffles, for making an appearance. Yeah, thank you so much. This consistency is what I'm looking for, like a little creamy, but not too like thickaroo. As you all know, I'm like obsessed with Bones coffee, so I have a few of them here in my little coffee station. This one, still my favorite, chocolate raspberry, 10 out of 10 recommend, but right now I'm just finishing up the strawberry cheesecake, also pretty good. You'll also notice that I'm like totally business up top and then party in the bottom. And then, as usual, I will just enter it all into Lifesum. Alright, you guys, it is time for a little midday snack. So I'll have 2 rice cakes, and this is the like topping, I don't know, like butter, not butter, but like it's a dip really, but I use it as a butter because it's very spreadable and I think it's delicious. And then I'll sprinkle some of this on. This is Falksalt from IKEA. I used to like devour like flaky salts religiously from back in the day when I lived in Sweden. So IKEA has like a few sets of these. They have the original one, which is just like salt, that is like flakes. And then they have this mushroom one, they have an onion one, and a smoky. This is my least favorite, so this one usually stays in here the longest. Unfortunately, they're only sold in like 4-packs, so I have to get all of them. I have this cute little spinny thing where I keep all my spices. I thought I had the Flavor God cheese seasoning, but I guess I don't. I typically sprinkle that on there to make it like feel like I have cheese on it, but I really don't. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this bacon seasoning instead. All right, and then I usually top it off with a little bit of turkey, like deli turkey. Makes it feel like a sandwich, you know? Not that I'm like anti-sandwich or anything, but I love toasting my sandwiches. Like if I have bread, I'm gonna toast that shit, because toasted bread, like there is probably nothing yummier than toasted bread. But we don't have a toaster oven here at our new place, so I will go ahead and rock the rice cake jam or something. Meal number 2, rice cakes with turkey and coffee and a bonus cat. I actually also got a question in the comments on my most recent vlog. Shout out to Evelina for that question. She does mention that YouTubers love questions. Now, I don't know if I qualify as a YouTuber, because I feel like if you're gonna name yourself a YouTuber, you're probably gonna have a few more videos or maybe a couple more followers. I don't know. Like what is a YouTuber? Like at which point am I a YouTuber? Am I one simply because I upload content every now and then consider me a YouTuber? The question is, or the comment is in Swedish, but I will translate it for you. So it says, she's geared up with a few questions because YouTubers love questions. Yes. And she also mentions I can either reply here or in a video or in a blog post. I do write a blog in Swedish, so if you are of that nature, aka a Swedish speaking person, I will link it down below for you, or if you want to use one of those popular Google Translate fixtures that do exist. First question is, how do you like your shorter hair? Has there been any change in your hair routines? I think I've been liking it. I don't really like my buns because I'm a pretty lazy person in my day-to-day life. I usually just throw it up in a bun, and the bun is like a little pointy. Like if I make a bun right now, it'll look like a bun, but eventually these little things will start hanging around. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that, but I feel like if it just grows maybe like 2 or 3 more centimeters, that problem will sort of go away. I think my favorite part about having this length or this hairstyle is that it always looks so healthy. Like if I flat iron this shit right now, it's just gonna be like razor sharp, this like little area here, and I really enjoy that look. I feel like it looks super sleek and clean and healthy, and goes with any sort of like fashion statement that you want to make. So, well, this is probably not part of that fashion statement, but whatever. So I really like that aspect. I feel like it looks very healthy and happy. It's a healthy and happy hair, you know? My hair routines, if they've changed, I actually thought they would, but I think we won't really know until I start going back to the office. Now, I would like to think that I will spend at least like 30 minutes on doing something fun with my hair, whether it be flat ironing or waving or curling or some cool snazzy updo or something, but we just won't know until I actually start going out in public. I get ready like a normal person on Saturdays and apparently also this Friday because I felt like it. So in that regard, on Saturdays I do try to like curl it or do something cool with it. So yeah, that is different from my usual fuck it, I'll just do a ponytail approach. To sum it up, how do I like it? I like it. I feel like I will love it after like when it's like down to here. I think I'm gonna like hit my peak of loving it. Right now I feel like it's just a little bit too short. I know I would have been like, oh shit, I should have gone shorter if I didn't do this length right away. So I'm happy I did it this way. So the second question is, what does your current training split look like? So I actually am doing the exact same split in terms of like muscle groups per week as I did during my prep. So I do legs 3 times a week. I do them on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and then on Tuesday, Friday I do shoulders and arms, and then on Thursdays I do back. As for cardio, I am slowly phasing it out, so I've been doing 3 to 4 sessions a week of like 20-minute cardios. Usually I do high intensity interval training, HIIT cardio. Usually I do HIIT cardio, but I've been subbing it in a little bit with LISS, low intensity steady state cardio, here and there because it's very enjoyable. I love it so much, and you do what you want to do sometimes. Third question, how do you plan your trainings? Do you have a lot of like compound movements, supersets, drop sets? So I do a lot of hypertrophy type rep ranges, so I'll stay between 8 and like 20 reps. I'll typically do like 1 or 2 supersets or drop sets per day. Compound movements, so I wish I could like do really heavy like deadlifts or squats or benches, but that is not really my goal right now. I still do squats for like sets of 10 or deadlifts sets of 10. I don't bench. Yeah, like my erector, like the lower part of your back muscle, it is very well developed, and I would like to bring it down a little bit, so I try to not lift too heavy on those compound movements because those are what built my very, very beefy erectors. And from a bodybuilding / aesthetic point of view, they make my waist look wider than it actually is. So I'm trying to bring that down, as well as tightening up my core muscle and stuff like that. Yeah, question number 4 is how much cardio now during your reverse diet? I did mention that earlier, 3 to 4 times a week. A combination of steady state and HIIT cardio, I guess we could say. And the last question is, how does it feel mentally to do a reverse diet and to know that your more shredded state is going to be covered in a nice protective layer of fat? I feel like this is like just is gonna happen for any competitor or someone who like even just shreds down for summer and then starts bulking in the winter. Like, it's gonna be freaky at first, but at the same time I am like so excited to build muscle, and I know that in order to build muscle I will need to welcome this layer of fat with open arms, which is what I'm trying to do. It's a little bit stressful to see all the lines disappearing, but it's very expected, very needed, and like there will be another on season where I bring everything forth again. So that's my answer. I will say that the least exciting part is that I'm losing my diet face. I really enjoy the more cut face. But that was all of her questions. If anyone else has any other questions, eller Evelina, om du har fler frågor, please feel free to, you know, comment, email, send a carrier pigeon, smoke signal, Morse code. Don't know any of those, but whatever. I love questions. Maybe I am a YouTuber. Alright, it is lunch break for me. It's actually pretty late. It's like, what, right after 2. It's been a pretty hectic day at work, but typically I will try to be a little bit productive during my lunch, like clean something or do some sort of homework or something like that. But it's been a quite stressful day, so I'm just gonna focus on relaxing and eating and maybe watching something on TV, you know? This is what happens when I don't have the energy to food prep. I just sort of throw out whatever I've got and mix it up and hope for the best. So these are like wellness wraps. I love the macros on these. This is what they look like. And the macros are like, it's 50 calories for 1 tortilla. And yeah, they're delicious. This is tuna Laughing Cow light cheese wedges, some sort of nice veggie mix, and lettuce and salsa. What else? Is there anything else in there? I don't think so. But yeah, that will be my lunch. I'll probably also go hard and have this guy for dessert, just 'cause it's Friday.
Complicated, not like a TV guide or nothing. It means okay.
Hey!
It's really early, TJ. Anyway, I just don't want you to be mad at me. We're gonna be related, you know.
Well, I'm not mad at you, TJ.
Hey, get away from her.
Hey, Carrie.
Reach up a couple more trash bags and figure out we need some. Okay.
Carter.
Fine. Now, is that okay in the sense that I know that word, or is that a Luke okay?
Rice cake with some peanut butter and banana. I'm such a creep. So I sit here and I'll hear like a truck sound outside the window, and I'll know that it's probably a delivery. I'm very excited about this one. This one was obviously from Amazon. I've been going to the nail salon quite a bit lately. It's been like a solid 6 weeks since I just last went, and I actually got a couple of weeks ago. I got like this like a professional nail ones, you know, like it sandpapers and just stuff. It's just very nice. It was like $10. Also Amazon, great place. Anyway, so like I sandpapered down. Hello. Yeah, I sandpapered down my nails so you can see, like, here's my actual nail, and this is the artificial nail, and they don't look that great right now. I was gonna paint them, but I was like, hey, what if I just get myself a little nail kit? This one actually broke, so I have like nine semi-complete nails ready to be polished. So in addition to that, like, drill bit thing, I should be pretty set. Like, it's a confusing world, this whole nail creation place, but I got a dip powder kit, as well as these, like, the actual extension, like the thing that you glue on. Also came with one of these clippers. And so I think I should be all set. I do have glue coming in tomorrow, so I can't really attach anything to this busted one yet. I don't see why I would not be able to create a decent looking nail. Obviously, I will never be as good as my nail tech because she's just heavenly, but I can try to get them to look presentable. Don't know what this is, but I'll probably find out. So this is what it looks like. It looks like we have dip powder in an abundance of colors. I like earthy colors, like pretty subtle ones. It looks like we've got some grays and pinks in here, and then base, activator, gel top, and brush saver. I don't really know what they're supposed to do, but this is the instruction pamphlet. I'm guessing there's some YouTubing in my future, but I'm excited about this. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be very fruitful, and I personally must say that I enjoy doing my own nails. I feel like it's very therapeutic, especially if it goes well. Maybe I'll update you guys on my progress later when I get to it. It is apartment tour time, is what I figured. So this is where you enter. You enter into the living room, essentially. And this is where you go upstairs, where we have our office and our bedroom. So here is what we've got going on in the living room thus far. We are probably gonna go ahead and put like some sort of armoire, or like, you know, like one of those kitchen, like where you can store extra kitchen stuff, where the like plant is. But we've got our usual, hey, we got our usual mirror above the couch. That seems to be something we do in all of our apartments. We just feel like it opens up the room very nicely. The taco truck is still with us, this thing over here. It's butt ugly, but the cats really love it, so what can you do? We got a nice view too. That tree that I just cannot get enough of. So pretty. And our latest IKEA find is this TV stand. I absolutely adore this TV stand. It's timeless, it's beautiful, it's just perfection in our opinion. This is the cat's room, so I won't go into much detail, but they have their cat tree and their litter robot in there, and their food feeder thing here. Here is where we enter the kitchen, and Carter's living his best life. Hi! On the perch here. Hey, how you doing? You're so dark, you can't see anything, huh? Hey! Yeah, so this is our laundry situation. Also got yoga wheel storage up there, you know. And these are all the magnets that we've collected on road trips. We usually have them on the fridge, but a certain someone keeps playing with them, so they can be hidden away in there for now. Anyway, this is also an IKEA find, the kitchen table that we also super love. It's kind of hard to tell the color, but it actually goes pretty well with the TV stand. But yeah, this is a top-notch table. We really love it. Here's my coffee station corner that I've already showed you guys a little bit. Yeah, not much to say other than I just love it a lot. It gets daily usage, let me tell you. And then the kitchen is butt ugly. This is like probably the ugliest kitchen I've ever had, to be honest. It's pretty small and it's crooked and very outdated, but honestly I don't mind. Like, it's not like we purchased this home or anything, and the kitchen works and it's clean, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into much detail there. But yeah, let's head upstairs. All right, this here is our office. So that is Artie's desk, and my desk is, of course, this hot mess over here. It's actually not too bad because I cleaned out all of my school supplies. It is now in there, which is my little like school briefcase, if you will. Really, this is probably my favorite out of all of my new upgrades, is like this whole situation here. We got my ring light, and this book is like a typography book, and I just feel very inspired by this particular, like these two styles of lettering, so I just keep that up there as like inspiration for class and whatnot. And these clocks are actually, the upper one is for Sweden and the lower one is for the US, so just to like, you know, like keep tabs of what time it is during class in Sweden and stuff like that, so I don't get confused, because it is very, very early here and sometimes your bitch is tired. And then we also have my cute little corner shelf up there where I just keep like books and photos and my lovely little candles over there. Then I have my makeup corner over here. It's a hot mess right now. I apologize. I have yet to actually organize it, but I like the way everything's shaping up, and I have like a lot of space and a big old mirror and another one. And this is my closet. It's sort of walk-in, but it's extremely messy right now because I have yet to organize up here as well. But it's kind of cool. It's like a little stepping area. I don't know if you can see on the video, but whatever. This here is our, whoops, our bathroom. It's incredibly basic, but I do love the lamps, and the lighting in general is quite nice. But yeah, it's not very beautiful or anything, but you know, we got your standard toilet and really nice water pressure, so that's something. And a tub where I've been doing a lot of Epsom salt baths actually, and it's been pretty wonderful. So that is that. Here's a very Sleeping Beauty. Here is our bedroom. I love the light that gets into here, but we do have some things to fix still in here, but like look at this mirror, it's just wonderful. And we also have our old big mirror here, but obviously we're gonna sort of transition over to these bad boys. But yeah, so we still want to put like a bed skirt on there to hide everything that's under the bed, and this beautiful little lamp here. But other than that, I feel like the bedroom is pretty like complete. We don't need a lot of stuff in here, and I just like how serene it feels with just like a minimal approach to decor. Probably want to get like a, you know, like what do you call those, like a headboard? Yeah, headboard for behind the bed. Maybe like some pictures or paintings or something on the wall. Other than that, it's pretty complete in there. I got this sports bra from Bombshell. I don't know if you can see, but it's like one of those one shoulder things that I really just thought looks really awesome, but I just don't know how I'm gonna style it. I don't know if it'll look weird to have like just a top with, and then you can see like that it's just one bra strap. Will that look weird? I don't know. We'll have to see. But I like the way it looks without a top. Team no abs going in and stuff. Let's see what we have. What you think, guys? No, this looks really weird, doesn't it? Yeah, this looks mad weird. I can't do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and wear this thing instead, which has like a built-in bra, which I also really like when I do upper body. Very non-restrictive. Yeah, that's okay. We're gonna be all black today. This is where I keep all my gym stuff, but typically when I walk to the gym, I'll just wear this cute little string backpack thing. But it's pretty handy and I can just shove a bunch of stuff in there and just not even like care if it gets dirty or anything. So must-haves to the gym. I usually bring my waist trainer. I don't always wear it, but it's nice sometimes if I want to break a sweat. I'll typically throw that on. Face mask, because that's the thing nowadays. My AirPods and my little notebook where I keep track of the weight that I lift. And here's a windbreaker from Barbell Brigade that I keep in there in case it's like super cold by the time I leave the gym. Sometimes I'll be like really a trooper and I'll bring like post-workout in this thing that I keep in my actual gym bag, which is this. But I don't bring my actual gym bag if I walk because it's less enjoyable. But anyway, this is what I keep like protein or some sort of BCAA mix in. That is my cool little gym travel backpack. It's so attractive. This might have not been the best day to do a full day of eating vlog, because typically I like to eat something with carbs and protein an hour before I get out of work. Just like a little light snack, like protein oatmeal or protein bar, or I don't know, something just to like properly fuel up. But lunch today was pretty pushed. Like I had my lunch at like 2:30 and now it's like 5:15 or something. So I'm gonna take it as I'm gonna treat it as a pre-workout, even though the ideal scenario didn't happen. But maybe it's good to not have a perfect full day of eating. This is the hard truth. Training is done and I am back home. This is not for me, this is for Artie. He enjoys the air fried pizza. I will probably have a really big post-workout / dinner. It is now 6:44. So I'm thinking like protein ice cream with cereal, maybe some more rice cakes. Alright guys, that is going to close out this vlog. Full day of eating, day in the life, house tour, hybrid. And I will talk to you guys next time.